Good morning, Stevie and Jalen. My name is Chloe, and I'm here with my colleague representing Ecolab. How are you guys doing this morning?
Hey, Chloe, thanks for asking. We're doing great. We have heard a lot about your company, and we are very excited to hear more about Ecolab.
I agree. We're both doing great. Looking forward to learning more about the company.
Hopefully your days go by quickly and we don't take too much of your time. I definitely know I wouldn't be here today without my cup of coffee. Have you guys tried the new coffee shop by the Hilton?
I have. I went there recently and the coffee was great. Reasonably priced. I definitely have to go get some after this meeting.
I might have to join you on that one, Jalen. I have yet to try it. However, I have definitely overheard that the vanilla oat milk latte is very good.
I can confirm, personally, I love the vanilla oat milk latte. You definitely need to head on over there with Jalen after this meeting and get back to me on how it was.
Will
Just to
do.
get started, as mentioned before, my name is Chloe, and this is my colleague Fernando. We both wanted to confirm if 10 minutes is still okay to discuss how we can further implement new strategies to best suit your company.
Thank you again for asking. 10 minutes sounds perfect. I'm excited to hear more about what Ecolab has to offer.
Awesome. Just to tell you a little bit about ourselves, we have been working at Ecolab for many years, and we both work in the hospitality division as territory managers in different branches.
Yeah, we specialize in implementing new health and safety protocols in several businesses in the hospitality industry, such as food production, restaurants, hotels such as yourself, and hospitals, to paper mills, power generation, manufacturing plants, and other businesses spanning more than 40 industries across more than 170 countries. Here at Ecolab, our main goal is to satisfy all your needs when it comes to finding the right supplier. In order to satisfy all the company needs, we just have a couple questions before we dive deep into what options we can best cater towards your company. Hopefully, by the end of this call, we can come up with a solution and work with numbers to meet your desired budget.
That sounds perfect, Fernando. Definitely looking forward to seeing what the company has to offer us and how it can benefit both sides of this proposition.
Great. So before we get to our products, I just want to confirm that both of y'all are the decision makers in this process.
Great question again. I am currently the final decision maker, and Jalen will be assisting me to help determine the best route to take for our company.
Awesome. I'm glad we could get that confirmation. And we are aware that the Hilton is currently undergoing construction that is affecting your staff and customers. What are some of the biggest challenges y'all are facing?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we've been receiving negative Yelp reviews, which are hindering our cash flows and our customer satisfaction in the company. Our profits are also down due to the reduced customer flow, and we're nervous that we won't meet our quota, and that's gonna with the renovations. Based on the current vendors, the job is just not being done properly.
Wow, I'm so sorry. I completely understand where you're coming from, and it honestly must be a struggle to face unsatisfied customers and the stress of the company's trying to meet its quotas. In opposition to these challenges, in light of the situation, what are some current goals you have for the company?
That's a great question, Chloe. I'd love to answer that. So I would be glad to share with you some of our goals. As of right now, our current goal is to stay at a budget of $1,000. Our second goal is to maintain a clean hotel for our staff and customers, of course. And our third and final goal would be to have products that are fast and efficient enough for us to promptly and effectively clean our hotel rooms.
So, being in the hospitality industry, the goals you have set for the company seem very attainable and understandable. What is currently preventing you from meeting your current goals, and what is stopping you from signing with any other competitors you have met with until this point?
Yeah, so we've been sitting in these meetings with other providers and we just haven't been able to commit to the right cleaning company. We've been facing many challenges and we haven't met a company that can cater to our needs and stay within our $1,000 budget. Many of the products have a longer disinfecting time and the vendors are just not willing to work around that potential beneficial option.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear about that. I understand where you're currently coming from, and all these concerns seem valid. As the company is currently undergoing construction, how is this transition going to affect current and future reviews? Do you think this will be a negative or positive in the long run, knowing you'll need a reputable company right now to fill your needs?
Again, that's an excellent question, Fernando. We have not really had the time to think about this. However, we do know that we want our customers to be satisfied with the cleanliness of our hotel. We know this will positively affect customers in the long run. After the construction and with proper vendor, we believe we can overcome the current reviews we are having with the construction. Considering the cleaning services and products should highly benefit the hotel, I temporarily set back and is the construction going on. And we understand that the proper cleaning provider, this can hopefully decrease the number of negative reviews coming in.
Well, from our conversation today, I have some good news. It appears like you're looking for someone who is cost effective, but can also improve your customer experience. Fernando and I believe we can meet those needs, and we actually prepared some options that you can benefit from. Are you interested in hearing and learning about what our company can offer?
Absolutely, Chloe. We have been exploring many options and are very excited to see what Ecolab has in comparison to all the other products we have reviewed today.
Perfect. Well, let me share my screen and show you the details. Give me one moment. Let me know if you guys can see the presentation.
Yeah, we can see it. It looks great.
Thank you.
Looks great.
So here are some product offerings when it comes to the cleaning products. As you can see in this chart, our product addresses your financial concerns and has plenty of other benefits. We've attached this document in our email so you can go thoroughly see what the products, how they can significantly help.
Using the information we discussed today, we have formulated 3 options that we think will serve you well. Option 1 allows a company to put its foot in the water when it comes to partnering up with us. We completely understand companies have a difficult time committing to just one company. So honestly, this just allows you to understand what our company's capabilities can truly do for you. When it comes to the second option, it is the cheapest option by $2,589.60. However, you are committing to a 5-year contract of a quarterly payment. So that is around 20 quarters. And you will honestly be meeting the minimum of what your company is asking. And lastly, option 3 is also a 5-year contract, but a yearly payment instead of quarterly. This allows longevity and still allows your company to meet its budget, as well as having extra bulks in terms of making sure the hotel is adequately stocked for emergencies, and as well as being prepared for the hotel potentially hitting 100% capacity. All these options meet the company's budget of less than $1,000 a month. And as we finish describing these different options, has anything stood out to you particularly, or you gained interest from, or do you have any altercations you are considering?
Of course. So as a general manager, I really like the second option because of the price point, and I think we can make a deal work on that. But I do have one concern about the calculations. What is the expected hotel occupancy for these orders that you have set?
That is a great question, and I'm honestly so glad you asked. You see, the second option's order numbers were calculated with the expectation of 80% capacity, which we know is the average the hotel currently has. But this doesn't factor in, the busy seasons and the potential growth in your hotel. This is why we also created option 3, which is slightly more expensive, but provides the amount of cleaner needed for 100% occupancy throughout the year.
I see. I guess in that case, I believe the third option would be the best. While we would like to expect the product will improve our occupancy, we can go over budget for products that we might not even use.
So just to confirm that you're interested in the third option we offer. However, it seems like you have a concern about the price.
Yeah, that is correct, Fernando. Would you please go in depth about that?
So that is completely valid concern. I want to reassure you that while it is more expensive, option 3 is still in your budget of less than $1,000 per month by a significant amount of $529.50. And if products were not used during the less busy seasons, all of our products have a long shelf life, and you'd be able to have extra of our products in the future to be used at whatever time is needed.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for that clarification. After some calculations, I can picture your services really benefiting our company. Jalen and I are happy to move forward with this deal being the third option.
Awesome. So Stevie and Jalen, it sounds like you want to commit to option 3 in 2023.
Of course, Chloe. I think I can speak on the behalf of Jalen as well, that we are both looking forward to this amazing partnership that Ecolab offers and would definitely want to commit to the third option that you offer.
That's so awesome. We are really happy to hear about that, and we will get your paperwork finalized and forward to your inbox ASAP. And we really look forward to working with you these next couple of years. Additionally, I just wanted to thank you for giving this opportunity to explain how Ecolab can partner with the Hilton to provide a better, safe, and clean environment for your customers.
Of course. Thank you both so much for taking the time to this meeting and going in detail about the products Ecolab has to offer. I will also keep a lookout for the email. I think it's time to go get that cup of coffee now.
Of course.
Well, thank you guys for your time and consideration, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, Fernando. Thank you. You do
Thank
the same.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so
Bye.
much.